I'm Stan Lee. I've been writing stories for the young generation for the past 30 years. During this time, I think I've learned a lot about what young people think. More importantly, I think I've learned a lot about what young people are. We're going to try to present a voice that somebody will listen to. The voice is needed. We hope it will be ours.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, Mr. StanLee.
Today would have been Stan Lee's 98th birthday, making it the perfect time to celebrate the Marvel Legends' numerous video game cameos. On November 12, 2018, the world lost an icon with the passing of Stan Lee. Changing the lives of many comic book fans around the world, Stan Lee's influence on the comic scene and pop culture remains unparalleled. Lee was responsible for the creation of the most popular superheroes and teams in Marvel Comics, alongside the equally talented and influential artist Jack Kirby. Without Stan Lee, there would be no Spider-Man, Iron Man, X-Men, or Fantastic Four, and he has been sorely missed by fans since his passing 2 years ago. Today would have been Stan Lee's 98th birthday, and as such, there is no better time to look back at his history of brilliant cameos. When Lee was alive, he made multiple appearances in Marvel projects, with his cameos in the movie adaptations of his characters' best stories being unforgettable for fans. However, those who love the Marvel brand did not only expect to see Lee when sitting down to watch a Marvel movie, but also whenever they played a game based on the writer's characters. For those wanting to celebrate the birthday of Stan Lee and look back on his legacy, here are all the Marvel creative leaders' video game appearances.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action. Uh-oh, Spidey. Scorpions had it out for old J. Jonah Jameson from day one, blaming Jameson for being stuck in his scorpion suit. Spidey had better get there quickly, or JJJ may end up in the obituaries of his own paper. Oh boy, Spidey fans, Black Cat is out! Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
These symbiotes must be looking for human hosts.
Plunging into battle with symbiotes other than Carnage and Venom? And hostages? Old Webhead's got his work cut out for him today. Ah, the cliché seedy waterfront warehouse. Although, I'm guessing that this particular warehouse has a bit more in store for the Webhead than even he can imagine.
Oh, more symbiotes. Looks like the old Spidey luck is holding out.
Welcome, true believers. Stan Lee here to bring you yet another scintillating tale of superhero derring-do. Now it appears that trouble has found our arachnid hero yet again. So get ready for a pulse-pounding, web-slinging tale of shocking revelations. Hey there, Spidey fans. These guys look like they're up to no good. Well, luckily Spidey's on the scene to make them realize the error of their ways. But watch out, Webhead. This time you may be in over your head. Spidey's hot on the trail, and this time it looks to have led him to the train yards. Well, things look quiet now, but evil is afoot, and it's up to our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to ferret out evil where it lay.
This place looks like a prison complex. There are guards.
Hammerhead and his thugs have stormed the ball. The people are frightened, and some have even been taken hostage. It looks like Spidey's gonna have his hands full finding the doctor and keeping everyone safe. Good luck, Webhead!
Here we go.
Here it is, Spidey fans. The quintessential high-tech research lab. The pinnacle of modern technology. The apex of human thought and achievement. But behind the shiny exterior is a company working on diabolical experiments and techno-organic wonders of the future. Black market research done by unassuming pawns, guarded by state-of-the-art robotic sentries. Little human life toils in these halls. This is it, true believers. Spidey's headed for a final showdown with Electro. The sparks are gonna fly, that's for sure. But if our hero isn't quick on his feet, he'll find himself in deep trouble. Until next time, true believers, Excelsior! Peter Parker's alter ego, the amazing Spider-Man. Spidey's wall-crawling and web-slinging, combined with his super strength and his amazing agility, make old Webhead one of the most spectacular superheroes around. Spider-Phoenix. What happens when the Phoenix Force merges with one spider-bitten hero? A cosmically powered headache for evildoers everywhere. Prodigy, a recipe calling for 3-part Spidey, 1 part Thunderbolts, and 1 part huge misunderstanding. Dusk, even stealthier than the black suit, as Dusk Spidey strikes out from the shadows. A suit made of rubber insulation may come in handy should Spidey face any electrically powered opponents. Spidey with a makeover at the hands of the now legendary Alex Ross. Alex Ross's Spidey now available in white. For all of you that haven't read Earth X, Spidey was nice enough to model Venom 2's outfit for you. The Negative Zone is a strange and sometimes terrifying alternate universe, one that can affect a hero in a variety of ways. The symbiote, now bonded to Venom, used to be Spidey's favorite suit. Well, that is, until he found out that it was alive, of course. The suit worn by Miguel O'Hara to stand up for justice in the year 2099. Captain Universe, powered by the Enigma Force. Trapped on Counter-Earth, our hero dons the nanotech suit of Spider-Man Unlimited. Costume or superhero prank? The amazing Bagman. Born in maximum clonage, the Scarlet Spider. Ben Reilly. A serious case of mistaken identities left New York with one Spidey too many. When his loved ones are in danger, sometimes there's no time for the full suit. Senator Leva from New York State, good to meet you. You've done us a great service. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
It's good to hear you say that, Senator. I hope there are more on Capitol Hill who share your opinion.
We all need our heroes, Cap. Why, I remember reading about you in my younger days. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
I hope you will, sir. Sometimes the law needs a helping hand from someone outside its bounds.
You superheroes have made true believers out of all of us. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
Maybe you should, Mr. Senator. Ain't nothing wrong with think and think true for a spell.
A timely suggestion, my friend. I'll see what I can do. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
Whoopee! Hooray for us heroes.
You know, in my day, someone like you wouldn't really be considered a hero, but we'll let it slide. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
Sound good to Hulk!
Glad to hear that. I'm guessing I wouldn't like you when you're angry. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
We'd appreciate that, sir.
No problem. Now, if I could only get my own action figure like you guys have, hey, that would be something. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
I hope so, Senator. The X-Men can't afford to register their true identities with...
Say no more, Mr. Drake. I know more about the X-Men than you think. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
I hope so, Mr. Senator. When you think of the things the Fantastic Four has done over the years for New York.
Oh, I know. So many of us have benefited from your success. And believe me, we're grateful. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
We'll appreciate anything you can do in that regard, sir.
I'm not saying I'm going to get on a soapbox about this thing, but I'll pull a few strings if I can. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
Glad to hear that, Mr. Senator. Registration would only make it easier for the criminals to come out on top.
And there's no prize for second place, is there? I understand. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
I hope so, Senator. The X-Men can scarcely afford to register their true identities with...
Say no more, Ms. Gray. I'm very familiar with the X-Men's uncanny exploits. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
Word.
A man of few words, eh? I like that. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
I hope so, Mr. Senator. When you think of the things the Fantastic Four has done over the years for New York...
Oh, I know. So many of us have benefited from your success. And believe me, we're grateful. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
That sounds like a great idea, Mr. Senator. I know the press might be pushing you folks to act, but...
Hey, I'm not in it for the headlines. I just want to do my job. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
I suppose that would be good.
Your enthusiasm is positively contagious, you know that? You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
Isn't that how things usually are in Washington anyway? On hold?
You could say that, but some of us like to work a bit faster than others. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
Sounds like a fine idea, sir. You know, it might be hard to believe, but underneath these fancy costumes, we're just ordinary folks with ordinary problems.
Oh, I believe you're more than ordinary. Amazing or spectacular comes to mind. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
I hope so, Senator. The X-Men can scarcely afford to register their true identities with...
Say no more, Aurora. The X-Men and I go way back. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
Hey, that would be great!
We'll see what we can do. I'd hate to disappoint a former member of the Yancey Street gang. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
A wise proposal, sir. Thy gracious efforts shall be met with same.
That's sure a fancy way to say you wash my back and I'll wash yours. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
I assume that would beat my tearing your damn face off.
What a charmer. You kiss your mother with that mouth? You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
No kidding, bub. You can't expect the X-Men to reveal their names to the...
Say no more, Knucklehead. Not everyone fears and hates mutants. Well, best of luck trying to catch that maniac. Like our state motto says, Excelsior. Greetings, true believers. Stan Lee here, welcoming you to the latest harrowing adventure of our high-powered hero, the amazing Spider-Man. The fact that I had something to do with his origin, and that today he's one of the world's most recognizable and popular superheroes, well, as you can imagine, it's a great feeling. I've been asked what aspects of my character do I see in Spider-Man, and I would say his courage, his nobility, his sense of always doing the right thing. I would say the greatness in that man in some way reminds me of me. I think the idea of a player being able to be 4 different Spider-Men in one game is just such a clever idea. It's like a player having 4 games in one. He can be 4 different versions of the same great hero. Spider-Man has had so many different villains, supervillains. I think one of my favorites has been Kraven the Hunter, because he's a little bit different than most other villains, and there's even something likable about him, even though he's a villain. I think probably one of the reasons for Spider-Man's enduring popularity is the fact that he's probably the most human of all the superheroes. He has these personal problems, which makes it easy for an audience to relate to him. As Spider-Man is sort of the superhero who could be you. For the latest Spider-Man game news, check out SpiderManDimensions.com. Avengers Origins. Hulk. Read by Stan the Man Lee. Bruce Banner was not always strong. And then something changed in Bruce. He was studying a type of energy called gamma radiation. Look out! It's the Hulk! he pushed the boy to safety inside a nearby shelter. Hulk, save! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roar! Hulk smash! He cries. Oh my script! Another amazing appearance for the King of Cameos. Take that, Hitchcock.
Assault in progress, over.
I won't say a thing, Let me die here! I don't know what else to say. You saved my life. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Should have used his creativity in a better way, like writing comic books, for instance. This thing's recyclable.
Okay, we got beating cars and gunshots, over.
Forgot about something.
This guy needs some care and attention. I'll gladly help out.
The dream is expanding, evolving. I never thought I'd live to see the day. Hey, did you say something? Okay, that was, yeah.
We got a possible 1022 here. Battery reported. Over. Reported aggression in a back alley. Over. Mugging in progress. Over.
Walking is overrated. Here I come.
We got a possible 1022 here. Battery reported. Over. Requesting backup. Over.
You won't take us alive! Drop your guns now! I'm gonna put you 16 under!
got a possible 1022 here. Battery reported. Over.
Hello, handsome.
Greetings, true believers.
Is it a plane?
There was some trouble over at the raft recently, and now we got a gang of escaped inmates running rampant. Take care of those punks before someone gets hurt.
Watch it, buddy. Watch it, buddy.
Good work, kid. That'll teach those crooks to... not crook, I guess.
Look, Timmy. It's that
He's all right, I suppose.
Watch it, buddy.
Not cool.
Watch it, buddy.
Is that... I'd love to get on that helicarrier up there. I bet the view was great.
It seems I am growing increasingly careless with my board. Another piece of it broke off and was stolen before I could reattach it. May I burden you once more to return it to me? Thank you. After all this trouble, I'm considering upgrading to a more robust vehicle. How does the silver monster truck driver sound?
Your call, Spider-Man. Chase us or let those people burn.
My glasses are all fogged up. Oh boy, much obliged, Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
Hey, how'd you like me to call the Daily Bugle and tell them that Jameson is full of it?
I'm not gonna stop you. So long. I should head over to the comic stand and check in on Stan. Gotta find another way. What's worse, having a wedgie or people seeing me pick my costume out of my butt?
Peter?
Hey, Stan.
Oh, welcome back, true believer. Gosh, I haven't seen you in the store since... I can't say it enough. I am so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
Thanks. I was just remembering how we used to come in together. After the mess I made house-sitting for you, I felt kind of bad.
Oh, water under the bridge. Hey, can't I get you anything? Some Merry Marvel mayhem to get the old pulse pounding?
Nah, I was just passing by, but I'll come back.
Well, enough said. Anytime you need inspiration, I'll be right here.
So, my old enemy, we meet again. Ooh, I've been looking for this.
Where is he? I'm gonna end the Hulk menace once and for all!
You guys just picked the wrong comic book legend.
This is the Thunderbolt. Dishonorably discharged.
Hulk and Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat. It was
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
If you have a minute, I've got a new mission for you. After Kang decided to blow up my helicarrier to show us what a big deal he is, the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents on board were scattered to the wind. Most of the agents have returned safely, but we still have a few rookies who've yet to report in. Your mission is to head up the search party for these rookies. How about it? All right. I've transferred the rookies' IDs to your radar. That should help you narrow down their positions. Given the current situation with Chronopolis, it's highly likely the rookies will...
You guys can threaten me all you want. I'll never divulge S.H.I.E.L.D. secrets. Never! Nice going. True, the only S.H.I.E.L.D. Now back to Director Fury.
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
Stay back! I've come too far to get my uniform dirty in some stupid fight! Oh, a hero!
You guys don't scare me. I have mastered the deadly martial art of the cowering goat. Behold, the intense shockwaves emitted from my cowering are shaking you to your very core. Did you see that? I'm totally onto something with this new fighting style. I'd better go tell Director Fury all about it.
Did we take a wrong turn? Oh, you saved me! Thanks. Now I can report back to Director Fury. Did you see the dogfight earlier?
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out Daryl.
I flew across the world to get to Kunlun.
Nice work. That's all the rookies accounted for. Hope they didn't give you too much trouble. They may not be our most capable agents yet, but everybody's got to start somewhere. And now that's taken care of, I'm officially out of S.H.I.E.L.D. business. At least until this Chronopolis thing gets resolved. In the meantime, If you need any help out in the field, give me a call.
Make mine Lego Marv.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Was that what we are?
Maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Looking good.
Come on, move it!
Wonder if you'll get an action figure too. Real life hero right here.
Bet I can sell this.
Later, Spider-Man. Tell me when you're ready to get serious about brand development.
All right, Spidey. Back to the grindstone. Later.
Hey, man. Huge fan. Huge. Keep it real, all right? People love that about you guys.